In our project, we focus on predicting and manipulating the emotional effect of visual art. Art emotion classification can be cast as a multi-label classification problem. It is very different from traditional image classification in that emotions are usually more abstract and less content-based, and different people might feel differently for the same painting. For example, in this painting, some people might feel that they are content and happy, while others feel sad and bored. In this work, we aim to answer the following questions. How well do deep networks classify emotions? Are they even able to do that? Where are the models looking when they make decisions? Do they make sense? How can we alter the emotions given an image? Our motivation is twofold. First, we can improve automatic design of ads, web pages, and animations while evaluating whether they are attractive or not. We can also discover causal effects between perception and sentiments. We base our work on a large-scale dataset recently published in CVPR 2021 called Artemis. It has around 70,000 images with emotion labels and the reasoning behind why the annotators feel this way. Our approach first trains a classifier on label classification. Then we visualize the activations using GradCam. Finally, we convert the classifier to an energy-based model to manipulate the image conditioned on the gradients. Our energy-based models first learns an energy function measuring the compatibility of the image and the concept it's trying to learn. Then, we use lens-driven dynamics to iteratively update the image so that this energy is minimized. Using an EBM, we avoid the pain of training again, which is unstable and usually takes a long time. However, this problem is also hard because no prior work has applied energy-based models on such setup. Here's our qualitative results on emotion classification. We can see that the overall accuracy makes sense. However, for classes with less image samples, for example anger, the accuracy is specifically low and probably due to class imbalance. We show that images on the validation set suggest that our models learn that certain emotions are associated with certain parts of the image. However, on other examples, this is not quite the case. We can't find interpretable patterns when the model makes its decision. We also see that the same artwork can induce multiple emotions, and our model successfully looks at different regions when they classify for different emotions. But based on the previous failure cases, we further investigated the annotator's comments and see that a large portion of the dataset has something to do with the color. And this makes our case that colors are an important indicator of emotions. Therefore, we train our EBM in the following way. We try to make the energies of colored images with the target emotion label to be low, and the energies of colored images of other emotion labels to be high. Finally, we make the energy of the grayscale images updated by the lens-driven dynamics should also be high. This way, our model should be able to enhance the target emotion when given an input image. At test time, we just give it a colored image with another emotion label, and then inspect the output to look at whether it is reasonable or not. Here are some qualitative results for the model trained on the target emotion, namely contentment, on some unseen images. And those images are originally not labeled with the target emotion, but we can see that our model successfully modifies the local colors and make it more verbal with the target emotion. However, there are also failure cases. We cannot interpret them when the images are abstract. and we conjecture that modifying the colors alone isn't able to create the target emotion when the input image is very abstract. In this project, we evaluated how well current deep models classify emotions on a new large-scale dataset of artworks. We also inspected models' decisions to verify whether they are reasonable. Finally, we explored the potential of using an energy-based model for manipulating, specifically enhancing, the emotion of images. Thank you.